And behold, in the last days, I looked upon the land and I saw a McCracken, a beast coming from the Canadian North, robed in sheepskin and garmented in grisly wool. The man was a beastly, ghastly man, with Tim Hortons in one hand and a hockey puck in the other. Oh man, what is up? What is going on, Haps fan?
Gosh, that
What's
was
going on,
cool.
Lindsay Badger?
What is going on?
The voice scares me.
Luke's in here too. Look at that.
What's up, Luke? Did you want to be on cam?
No.
Do you want to be on cam, Luke, or no?
Oh,
I'm
sidebar
not
it.
drawing. But...
He wants us. He wants a
Hi.
sidebar, I think.
To the sidebar, you.
Bye, Luke. It's good seeing you.
Thanks.
Jeremy, what's up in the chat? How's it going?
All right, let's get a little music going here. I got to do some audio editing right quick for the podcast.
Yes, please. I'm just going to dive right into drawing.
You do you. Actually, yeah, you do. Can I make you larger?
Yes.
Is that too big?
There's a way. Lord, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I want people to see what you're doing, but... You know. But we have...
One moment, please. Stand by.
Mr. Stoltz in the house.
Mr. Stoltz.
Hello.
Yeah, I had to jump in because I don't know, you guys, I was listening to this really cool podcast earlier.
Oh, well, it's actually a live stream, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, to me it was a podcast because I was only listening to audio.
Yes.
But they had this really cool shout out for me, and I had to come in here and tell you guys about it. So in case you guys didn't know, go listen to PopX.
Dude, I'm gonna have to go check that show out. Yes.
Well,
everyone needs to.
What's the name of it again?
It's something about X asses.
Podcast? Pop X cast, I think is what it is.
Poop X cast?
Yes, that's what it is.
Hey, what's up? We got DCR joining us from the YouTube realm. What's up, my friend? Thank you for joining.
Nice.
What's up?
Oh, say hi to you, man. It's good to see you.
Hello, what's up? Hi, Savannah.
Music too loud, too low?
Hello, lurkers. Bring it up just a notch and you'll be set.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let me switch counts here right quick. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
I like
the money spot.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I figured out my Goonies.
All right.
So I'm going to do that first, and then I'll jump into Rooster, and hopefully we'll at least get some sketches done tonight.
What's up, Savannah? What's going on?
That'll be
so
nice.
Good to see you guys. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish editing down the podcast because I gotta rip the audio. I've already ripped it, but I gotta edit it down and get it ready for iTunes appropriate podcast format. So they only accept certain forms of that. So that's what I have to do. All right, so let me make my window just a little smaller and make the audio editing area just a little larger.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, got my template ready. So let's drag and drop the audio straight in here. Looky, crackin', coming back in, looky, crackin'. Hey.
Oh my.
Nothing much, just eating some Mexican, paliete, and some 140, oh my God, 104 degrees.
No, thank you.
Wow.
That's awesome, man. Thank you for joining us tonight. How did you find out about us? The creative multiverse.
Of Doom.
Appreciate it, man. By the way, we're streaming on a platform called Haps. So if you want to join us on Haps, you're more than welcome to just come over here and hang out with us in the window and stuff. But it's pretty cool you're joining from the YouTube realms. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Lindsay, I got a little follow-up with you concerning the playlist that I was playing on. Remember the Spotify playlist that I was playing?
Yes.
Well, I got dinged twice for it.
Ruh-roh. I was wondering if that would happen.
So
you never know until you do it, you know?
I did get dinged for it. So none of my videos on that end can be monetized.
I see.
So that kind of sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. It was a learning process. So some of those songs in that playlist aren't necessarily royalty free. So I'm going to put that up out there to some of my creatives. If you're thinking about going, the name of the playlist specifically on there is royalty free synthwave.
Okay.
Okay.
I may have been playing that the other night.
Well, if you're streaming to YouTube or Facebook, you
Spotify?
may want to check your DCMA copyright strikes because you may have gotten one.
Well, it would happen over on Facebook because I can't do live on YouTube. They don't seem to let me with no followers go live.
Oh. You got to have followers to go live on YouTube?
Yeah.
How do you get followers without going live?
That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, how do you? It kind of defeats the whole purpose, right?
Well, you got to put up so many videos, and then once you get so many videos put up, you can.
I get it.
Oh.
That's weird.
That makes sense.
Oh,
that's
strange.
Like my original YouTube, I had maybe 20 followers, but then I restarted underneath my name.
You guys, presents of a birthday boy.
Who's got a birthday?
Mr. Brandon Clay is celebrating a birthday.
Mr. Clay is celebrating a birthday.
Hey boy, hey.
Wow.
Oh, happy birthday, Brandon.
Happy
birthday.
Brandon.
Way to go.
Glad to see ya.
That's awesome.
Happy anniversary of joining this reality.
Here, edit this little chunk out.
Chunks.
Let's take that out. And let's normalize the audio levels.
Nothing is normal about us. That must be challenging.
Let's do vocal compression on a 6-band. Thank you very
43
much.
Cramen hard and had me taking old man naps all day. Oh, it'll sneak up on you. You gotta watch that.
Oh, you saw my Call of Duty video a couple days ago. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I run with a buddy of mine. His name is Relentless MK on the webs, and that was a pretty good dub we got the other night. I got to say, it was fun. I got 7 kills, which is decent. I mean, I'm no Dr. Disrespect or Z-laner, but 7 kills in Warzone's pretty awesome. And then I was able to clutch the win for the team and
Clutching's good.
Get the Warzone victory.
Yeah, you gotta pop that clutch though.
So it was fun though. It's so good, man. You're hanging out with me tonight. So there's multiple areas of what my YouTube channel is. I do creative. I do Call of Duty live streaming. I do music. So it's a little bit of everything. But thank you so much for joining me tonight on the YouTubes. I really do appreciate that.
He's a smorgasbord of good content.
I try to be a good content creator. I try my best. I tried my dangest.
So Joseph, my little icon over on YouTube is actually another comic creator's logo.
The shield?
Yes.
Yep.
That is for Dan Fraga's Black Flag.
Nice. Okay.
And he's relaunching that this year. He's got a Indiegogo campaign that he's got going on. So I was on a bunch of his YouTube lives, and I've been following him for quite a while, pretty good friends with him in real life, and decided to throw that up there so that when I was in his broadcast, I could talk about the Black Flag.
Wow.
Yay.
That's
really cool.
That's so cool, man. That you got that and you're able to do that. I was reading the comment here. It's at DCJRS T10. It's about having fun, and I get it. With my kids and we play Call of Duty together, and I have a man cave, and I collect. Holy cow! Have you seen my man cave? I'm just curious.
Your man cave is impressive.
Highly.
It's a work in progress. I'll say that, but yeah, it's getting there.
Work in progress.
Surely, you know that.
My man cave is in totes
Yeah,
up
Joe,
in the
you
attic.
keep chugging away. You'll get there one day.
Let's see here. I want to post this for you here. Here's a link. I'm over on YouTube talking to him as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's a link to my man cave if you've not seen it. This comment is hidden by spam or vulgar. What? No, it's not. Oh, it's because it's a link and it's coming from YouTube. I get it. Okay.
No.
So, really cool thing that I did while you guys were broadcasting, I went and clicked share and hit copy and threw that over in the comments, and we could actually in the comments on my broadcast watch you guys play live.
That's amazing.
And I was like, that's pretty cool.
That works in the chat.
That is cool.
The videos do play.
So people got to watch your show a little bit once I figured that out.
Yay! It's cool.
Wow, these pens do not hold much ink. It's already dying on me.
Where can I see your man cave, man? I want to see this. Is there anywhere online I can look at it? Or I'm always interested to see what other guys collect and their figures and what their passions and stuff are. I'd love to see it. So for people on the Hap side, there's my...
You mean our figures, Joseph?
Do I what?
You said you mean like our figures? I mean, I believe you were showing off yours. I found mine.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see my Punisher? I have that same exact one.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, I think I have this. And I looked up over in the area. I was like, I got it.
Yeah, I got the same exact guy.
Sitting next to my Captain America.
Oh, dude.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Cool.
They're a little beat up, but, you know.
Love it, bro. That's so good. Look at this. I'm getting all sidetracked. I need to get back to editing here so I can get this done and start drawing.
Edit, my friend.
I'm sorry. You start talking about nerdy stuff and I get all. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Lindsay. Squirrel. All right.
It was our first race together.
So I don't care about that.
I collapsed 10 minutes after I.
All right.
But it was about the first race together.
I'm glad for him. I really am.
I'm happy for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm only on episode 3 of Sweet Tooth right now.
What do you think about it?
I like it so far.
It's
I've
pretty
watched
decent.
it through once each. I've seen episode 1 and episode 2. I will finish it. I like it.
Let's see what we got here.
Jeremy, have you ever drawn Muggsy and Rocky from the Bugs show cartoon?
No.
You know who I'm talking about, though, right?
I do. There was one day I was thinking about doing that this month. I was trying to think what...
I'm doing them for Goonies. I figured that was...
very cool, because they're almost like the Fratellis.
Mm-hmm.
Nice thought process there. Yeah, I don't remember what day I was thinking of now.
Maybe 80s, Joe.
Thank you.
Those are awesome.
I strive to perfection. If you're gonna complete the outfit, you may as well go all in and get Bender's gloves.
Exactly.
And they smell so good. Like they're 100% lamb leather.
Oh, cool.
And these are shipped from overseas. There's a company that makes these in Europe, and I searched everywhere. I got them in a few weeks ago because I've got the vest, the retro '80s vest that I wore on the show, and I just want to complete the aesthetic. So when I do some fun Comic Cons and stuff coming up, I'll be my own character essentially.
I think that's great.
That's the plan. While I'm rocking my 1984.
Hey guys, what's Brandon? What's up, Brandon?
You check those out. MDO 110s.
Cool.
Straight from '84. So good.
No rust on the headband or anything?
No
The
rust
metal
on the
piece?
head. Stainless steel on the MD
Oh,
on the
is it
Sony's.
really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So all of
Sony
Sony's.
putting out quality work.
These specifically, they have the MD14s and the MD010s. I call them the MD10s, but these had a stainless steel bracket along the head that never did rust. And so,
made to last how many years?
And I went back and I actually did a little splicing in the shop. I put a gold plug on the end of it.
Oh, nice.
So it'll last a lot longer, and it won't corrode over time, and it's a metallic plug, so it will not lose its connectivity. So I kind of spliced that in.
Very cool.
I remember going through so many sets of headphones and earbuds back then because they would always break right next to the connector.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. Let's see what we got here. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And now.
Okay, so we got the show. Let me do the final mix on it. There's a lot of work involved in doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the final show there. You're seeing the WAV file. So do I, man. So there's the full show in WAV file format if you don't know or haven't seen how people edit audio. I collect 90s Marvel and card figures, 90s DC, newer McFarlane, and my favorite G.I. Joe's 25th anniversary and newer stuff. That is so gnarly, dude. Yeah, be sure to check out. I collect a nice blend of modern stuff. You'll see a lot of Incredible Hulk in my post because Hulk is my guy. I'm very connected to the character Hulk. Definitely a huge connection from my childhood. And as I get new things into the man cave, I'll post it as it arrives and or as I acquire it at a comic shop, etc. So yeah, man, I feel you there. That's so cool, dude. So cool. All right, how are we doing on the mix here? A minute left on the mix.
Sweet.
I notice you're not on the window preview. You're not seeing the progress bar. I don't know how I can fix that, but there's no way to.
Hold on.
It's doing a window capture, but it's not showing you the progress bar as it's going. So you don't know. It looks like it's just a static window.
Does that help at all?
50 seconds.
Here are the only two of these that I've been able to get so far in the wild.
Oh, Destro, let's go.
I had to pick these up soon.
The Snake Eyes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Although while it shows the old or the original outfit, it's the newer version on the inside, which, I mean, I'm not going to complain too much, but it would have been cool if they would have kept the original.
Nice. Is this a new line that they just released, like a retro line?
Yep, this is a retro line.
How old is that?
I got them earlier this year.
So it's current?
Yeah.
I would love to have the Destro and Snake Eyes specifically. You know, I had the Snake Eyes original Series 1 action figure.
I did too, and both of his thumbs broke off.
I would give anything to find that, dude. I had Joe. I had I had Snake Eyes, Destro. I had a ton of Mask. Do you remember Mask?
I do. I've got
Oh,
a
yeah.
few figures left, but I don't have any of the vehicles. Which
Marvel Legends. Hulk versus Wolverine's my favorite Marvel Legend next to the... Oh, yeah. New exclusives at Walmart only. Hey, did you see the new exclusive at Walmart's coming out with? It's the Buy Hulk. It's half of him is red, half of him is green. And you can only get it through Walmart.
Huh.
I don't know when that guy's going to go, but it looks like it's... Hasbro's apparently isn't done when Marvel Legends reveals today. The MCU collector revealed that the Compound Hulk is what he's been called, will be offered as a Walmart exclusive and go up for pre-order next month, which will be July, for Walmart's Collector Con event. So this is going to be one of those exclusive figures that if you don't buy it, your only way you're going to get it is on eBay for like $1,000 probably. But he is pretty wicked looking. Let me show you. I'm going to drag the image over into the chat room here on Haps. You guys can see what he looks like. He's ridiculous. They call him the Compound Hulk because so good, dude.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Cool.
that is really cool.
Wow, it's like Franken-Hulk.
Yeah, it's legit, man. I have got to get that guy.
I'm trying to think of what artist it looks like they took the model from.
Buscema.
Is that who? Okay.
Yeah, it's Buscema for sure. Yeah, the sculptor even said that he drew inspiration from Buscema's early work on the Incredible Hulk. Good old Sal Buscema.
Definitely a workhorse.
The heavy hitters at Mighty Marvel bullpen back in the day. I love how Stan Lee always created those terms. The Mighty Marvel bullpen, face front, true believers. He always had those catchphrases that would make you feel like you're invested into the Marvel franchise.
Mm-hmm.
One of the most brilliant marketing minds
He's
of our
marketing
time.
Marvel?
What's that?
Is he a marketing Marvel?
Oh, snap. Oh, Lindsay Badger throwing it down. Did you guys pre-order the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes and Timberwolf? Oh, man, I didn't, but I did see that up on Big Bad Toystore.com, the pre-order for that. I'm actually eyeballing the DC Comics 8-action DH Superman. I'm eyeballing this guy right here. He kind of looks like a Mego from the old Mego toys in the 70s. I don't know if Haps Fam can click on that link. I guess you can't. No.
If you click on it, you can copy it from.
Yeah. I'll just paste it straight up.
Okay.
But it's legit because he's got actual, fabric for his costume. It's kind of like almost one of those really expensive figures that you buy, but it's done like in a Japanese way, but it's officially licensed. It's cool looking. But anyway, all right, back to this editing. Let's see, I got all that. Let me go ahead and upload this right quick, and then we'll be done with the PopX world for a little while, and then I can focus on art finally. Cast. Lindsay, can you believe it was episode 125 tonight?
I noticed that. I was like, man, we're already a quarter of a way into our
My
second 100.
gosh, it just seemed like the other day, man.
It flies.
It is flying. It really is. And you go back and watch episode 1 on our YouTube channel, and it was just, I cringe.
Different.
I cringe.
So different.
I cringe.
No. Let's not cringe. Let's respect it.
I know. It was a humble beginning, though.
Yes, duct tape and baling wire served us well.
I don't know how we did it, Lindsay. I really don't. I mean, using a platform that kind of lackluster to begin with in terms of quality.
Yeah, it's not built for what we were
Yeah,
trying
no,
to
it
make
was
it do.
definitely not built for that, for sure.
But we
Well,
did
it's
it.
better that you look back and cringe that you weren't as good as you are now, rather than look back and say, "Wow, I used to be really good at this. What happened?" Right?
That's true
That's one way
facts
to
right
look
there.
at it. Yeah.
So way to go.
No, that's actually
Good job, everyone.
that's
You still
one way to look at it though, because I do see the flaws and imperfections, and I see where I come from respectfully, and I see the growth of us as a team together.
Mm-hmm. The chemistry
Is
solidifies.
chemistry is on point. I mean, honestly, there could not you take one of us away, it's not going to be the same. The dynamic is going to be ruined
It's
to
different.
some extent.
I
It'll
missed
never-
Mike tonight. Have any photos to go along with everything?
I know he called me around 1 o'clock today, and he was like, I was like, Mike, dude, you're not getting paid to do this. Calm down. He's like, I know, but I really want to be there. And I was like, dude, your kid's more important. Don't worry about it. You get Mikey moved in. He got a government job straight out of college, by the way.
Congrats.
He
to
is going to
him.
be killing it. But yeah, he was a little sad he couldn't be there, and I was like, calm down, it's okay. We'll be here when you get back.
I get that feeling though, because I've had to do that before, where it's like I just can't.
It's
be
not
here.
easy.
I wanna
It's not
be.
easy.
You just tear yourself up because you're like, man, I made this commitment and it's fun. And
See, I want Pop X Cast to be something that we do for fun, not something that we do as, because when you lose that element of it, and it becomes more of a chore, then it does something. It ruins it.
The quality of
Thank
the
you,
show.
Luke.
It's destroyed, and I don't want to do that. Because I love just genuinely talking about movies and comics, and it's a passion thing. And that's what I was trying to tell Mike today. I was like, Mike, dude, we do this for fun, bro. You're not on a payroll. I was like, you gotta, look at it retrospectively.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that moment with your kids where you get to help
No,
them.
absolutely not.
It's a phase of the life that is very short.
Yeah, and he's just getting out of college, and he's got some things going on, and I was like, you want to be there. This is your moment. Be a good father and do that. And he's like, but I may miss the next one too. I really want to be there for Black Widow. I was like, dude, it's okay. Calm down.
We'll be here.
He was so uptight the other day. I was like, I had to really talk him down. I was like, all right, it's okay. He's like, I want to kick him from. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? He gets so being out of shape, and I love him though. He's such a sweet.
Is that Buzz?
It is.
Nice.
Got a few things to keep getting worked on for conventions.
Love that.
Alrighty, I'm just about done editing here, guys, and then I can join you on the art front. I have got to get this podcast up though. We're averaging about 80 downloads per episode now.
Woohoo!
Exciting.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's we just hit
It used to not be that
12,000.
It used to
Did you
not
hear that,
be-
Lindsay? We just hit 12K.
What?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Last episode we got 89 downloads. So we're averaging right around 75 to 82 downloads. I'm looking at the stats right now. Biggest regions is New Zealand, parts of Europe. It looks like there's a small little blip on the radar of Russia in the Ukraine. Definitely North America. You get Mexico, the States, and Canada, and looks like a little bit in Hawaii.
Ooh.
So 12,417 downloads to be exact.
Wow. That's a lot. I would have never thought.
I wouldn't either. It's pretty awesome when you hear about it and just see the fruit of what you've been doing for the past 5 years of your life. And it's just now starting to come to fruition, and it's a very rewarding feeling.
The next stop is the show on TBS.
I don't think I would ever
Yeah.
sell out Popex to something like that. I mean, if anything, I would want to brand it in-house instead of relying on someone else to produce content for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I love to have my hands in it. If my hands is not in it, then I'm not in it. If that makes sense.
It would lose an aspect.
It would
of
lose
it,
a lot. Yeah.
for sure.
It would lose a lot of its vibe and luster for sure. Alrighty, so we're done here. Finally got the podcast up on Apple iTunes. And now I get to draw with you guys.
Woo-hoo. Drawing's what we do.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. Okay, let's
Really gonna
do.
stop hiding stuff on myself. There it is.
Take that off. Put this guy right here. I figured Michelle would be around tonight.
She is not, because Bob is not feeling well. So she's.
Oh,
She messaged me earlier and she was like, I was all ready to come up, and Bob was like, I don't feel good and I'm going to bed. So
aw.
feel better, Bob, so we can.
We love
play
you,
with
Bob.
Michelle. Love you, Bob.
Get well
Feel
soon,
better,
Bob.
big guy.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He is in Cleveland.
What in the hell does that have to do?
I don't know what
Well,
that means.
I lived just south of Cleveland for 11 years, and I don't. I still am trying to get the smell out of my clothes.
Oh,
What?
wow.
But see, I have to say that, and I'll preface it with this image here. See, it's hard to like Cleveland.
Because of the Steelers.
Oh,
Yeah, it's rival thing, so has nothing to do with the actual city. The actual city's
Wow.
fine.
I was very confused for a moment. I was like,
I
what
know.
is happening?
I just
I
realized.
needed a little bit of a preface for that.
Yeah, I realized that. That's why I was like, okay, I got to backtrack and tell the story.
Yeah.
Michelle's like, I
there
used
she
to like
is. Hey,
you. I
Michelle.
knew she was be lurking.
I used to
Shout
like
out to the
German.
lurkers.
What's up?
See, I get the lurkers to come out and talk.
I bet she's been here for a while. You just had to said something that
She said
triggered her.
she just joined,
Right.
but that was perfect timing, I must say.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Oh,
No, I like Cleveland. They're my favorite 2 wins of the year. Actually, they kicked our butts last year really bad, so I don't have much to say. They stepped up and took us out like it was their job.
I get that way with college football, so I totally get it. It's fine.
Yeah, well, we're not going to talk about Ohio State.
You mean the one I stabbed my flag into?
Ooh, you stabbed your flag into
That was
Ohio.
Ohio. It wasn't Ohio State. Excuse me.
No.
Wow. We're just
Oops.
diving down that rabbit hole, aren't we? Guys, I'm drawing the last artwork tonight.
I know you are so ahead of the curve.
He is. He's ahead. I'm
Well,
behind.
there's a reason
Jeremy's
why.
right on point.
Because later this week I have to do a tremendous amount of packing because I'm leaving for a 6-day stint up in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. I'm leaving up for the Carolinas.
You're going to North
Yeah.
Kakalaki.
And I won't be back for quite some time. So there's a reason and a rhyme to why I'm trying to catch up.
So does that mean we're going to miss your gracing presence?
You're going to miss something. I just don't know what.
Okay.
If I go live, it'll be at a waterfall on a nature trail while I'm hiking through the
Oh, that's
woods.
going to be awesome.
I will say that much.
If it happens.
Oh, no, it'll happen.
Anytime we can bring nature into our electronic lives is great.
Let's see. Is there a way I can? I guess this is the best view for right now, isn't it?
I'm still digging that green arrow. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw the close-up pictures. Oh my gosh, the colors just
Yeah,
pop.
that's all Tombow.
You.
And I'm going to be working with them again tonight as well. So
I'm glad you like them.
I did.
I
Good
am a
recommendation.
little bit biased about my Tombos. I kind of like.
Yeah, I understand why now.
Do they hopefully last a really, really long time?
They've lasted me a long time.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's good to hear.
Yeah, for the price I paid. I mean, these two sets right here. Well, now I got these 40% off. So this is the gray palette.
Yeah, as
And
long
then
as
this
you
is the
take care
manga.
and store them properly, they should last you quite a
Yeah.
while.
As long as you put the caps on.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
no.
you storage like vertically, horizontally. I believe alcohol markers are supposed to be kept horizontal.
Horizontal, yes.
The packaging.
Yeah, you
I
don't
believe,
store them.
says.
You don't store them vertically like this because all the ink will run to one side and it'll dry one side out.
Correct.
So here's my grayscale. Let's see here. So there's black, and then it will gradually go up to lighter shades. All right, so that's the gray palette. And then here's my favorite, because when I saw them, they had a manga palette, which is the color of Green Arrow. This is essentially that.
Yeah.
I was like, holy cow, that's the one I want, because look at the pastels that you get. Like, all right, so we're starting with the base black, but then it goes up to blue, light blue, yellow,
nice.
lime green. I mean, beautiful colors.
I have the basic color set, and then I have a pastel color set.
Yeah. I'm going to probably get a base color set as well at some point. Like, if they go back on sale, Lindsay, you'll have to let me know. Or I'm on their email list now.
Yeah, if you're on your email list, then you will get for their VIPs and their sales. And the 40% only comes like twice a year.
Gotcha.
They'll do a lot in 30%, but the 40%, if you hold out for that, it's like twice a year.
Gotcha. All right, so I need to figure out what I'm drawing.
By the way, if anybody sees any really good sales on art supplies, drop it up in that arts group, and we can keep each other saving some dollars. All right. We've got our Goonie sketch done. Let's ink it up.
I purchased a ton of sketch cards that I'll get later this week for super cheap.
Sweet.
Oh, great.
I just bought 400 sketch cards for $20.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah, they were 5 cents a piece. That was I actually got the link from Cajun, because he's the one that sent me these sketch cards so I could try them out. And they're the same ones that he used to make me my commissioned sketch cards. And I really like the look of the cards, so I was like, all right, I'll give them a check out. And seeing the price of them, I'm like, okay. I just bought them just the other day.
Michelle's, Molly's in here too. What's up, Molly?
Hello, Molly.
Molly. Any of these ladies are welcome to come up. I mean, I'm not going to say no to any artist that wants to come.
Make sure everybody has invites just in case they want to join us.
Molly, you're welcome to come and hang out with us.
Michelle says, I'm looking at props for Archuary from last year. Really like that list. Very cool. Thank you.
So the last word is magic.
Yeah, we had fun last night. We started building a preliminary list of the next Archuary, and we've decided that we're going to do retro 80s theme.
Ooh. Well, I know what I'm doing that month.
The list is pretty much, it needs a little bit of work. There's a couple words that needs to be refined to open up more opportunities for the prompt.
Yeah, definitely not final yet. Plus we have time.
Hello, kitty.
Kitty.
They have gotten so big.
How old are they now?
A few months. I don't. 2-3 months. Let me see. Ocean, come here. Come here, Ocean. She doesn't listen well. Where are you at? No, one to come back here. Okay, well, I'm not going to show you them right now because she went behind the apps window.
Storming those words for this year. I love the 80s theme. It was super fun last night doing that. Hopefully I find something soon. How was your show? Oh, did Molly actually do her show? I know she will probably.
I'm going to turn your volume up a little bit, Lindsay.
Yes, sir.
You're kind of low here.
I don't know if I can bring it up any. Maybe a little bit. There we go.
Better.
A skosh.
It's like you're talking right into my ear now.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I think I'm going to finish Buzz here, and then I'm going to head to bed because I have a hard enough time getting to sleep on.
Yes, Bo. That is the great Gazoo.
Hey, Bo. How's it going?
That was day 28, Alien. So I drew that. And then if you're a Breaking Bad fan, you will know that's Los Pollos Hermanos.
Pollos Hermanos.
And then above it, I have Mr. Chester Cheetah. And to the right, we have Chernabog from Disney's Fantasia. And then Green Arrow down here in the bottom. So I'm going to fill this last circle in here as soon as I figure out what I want to draw.
Oh, the show's been delayed until mid-August.
What's been delayed?
Molly B's art show has been delayed. She does sculpture.
Why has it been delayed?
Cool.
I'm not sure. But it's like a full-blown like art gallery style.
Yeah, once you decide on what you're doing for Magic, I'll let you know what I'm thinking of doing on the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to influence you.
No, you're not. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't do it.
I'm torn between two characters right now.
Oh, heck, draw them both.
Why not? Finish out the day strong.
Well, we're opening things up here very cautiously and slowly.
I don't think your microphone is coming through your actual microphone you have set up there, Luke.
I feel like it's a webcam mic.
I think it's your webcam.
Oh, thank you.
I can hear a webcam mic from 30 miles away. You've been trained in the arts of audio.
You are correct.
I wanted you to know that at least.
I'm using my webcam
Thank you.
audio.
Oh my gosh. Molly dropped a piece, but it didn't break. Did you have like a heart attack? Because I would have. I totally would have been like freaking out.
Am I all fixed now?
It sounds so much normal now.
Okay. Sorry about that. Thanks.
Sounds like the regular old Luke.
I clicked the wrong thing and got booted out. And came back in quickly. I guess it didn't find the right microphone.
Mine always defaults to my tabletop cam for some reason. Even though it's not what my browser is supposed to be a default as.
Yeah, mine seems to be random. Or whatever microphone I don't want to use is the one that it defaults to.
I also experienced that as well. Like, no. When have I ever used that camera as a microphone? Like, never.
Exactly. It's one thing I like about the Linux version I run on my laptop. It remembers everything. And it doesn't change unless you change it. It's weird.
Who would have thought? That sounds logical, and that's not how technology works.
Yeah, I know. That's how technology was supposed to work.
Once I broke 17 pieces in a firing prior to a show and had to remake them, and my dad pitched in and more. Oh my gosh, that's nightmare. That's like the worst. Yeah. Wow. I would cry and give up. That's what I would do. I would just, no. I would be done.
I was never a big Toy Story fan when it was out, but sometime after that, I think it was, I chaperoned my mom and my little baby sister to Disney World in Florida. And I walked up, we were walking around our resort there and like the motel area, whatever it's called. And there was this, what I'd consider gigantic statue of Buzz Lightyear. Shiny, brand new. They just put it up, I think. And I was like, wow, that's impressive.
Bo with the Got Talent Award dropping those coins.
Well, thank you, Bo. Appreciate that, man. Thanks, brother.
So the Buzz Lightyear, did it like intimidate you with its shiny newness?
It was just huge. That place is just so impressive. The amount, the money they spend on stuff. It's
yeah, you should see
amazing. It now. Yeah, those dinosaurs are wow.
You should see it now, Luke.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to go back, but we don't have kids, so that might be weird. I don't know.
No, there's a lot of people.
No. I went there for my honeymoon, dude. No kids required.
Dude, why would, yeah, you can go to Disney anytime. Oh. Alex and I were pass holders up until 2019. March 2019 was when our passes expired, and we would just go and we would go in the evenings and ride a couple of rides.
There's so many things there for adults to do.
Oh yeah,
don't require children. And honestly, is more enjoyable. Just saying.
Yeah, you get to walk past the people with their kids screaming and kicking.
Exactly, and say, "Thank God that's not us."
Yep, you walk past them and you're like, yeah. See you later, alligator. I'm a little perplexed on magic. Who are you drawing? I gotta know, Jeremy.
I am going to draw a character from the 80s television cartoon show Visionaries.
Okay.
Because they melted magic with technology.
Okay.
And there's plenty of characters, so it's not like you couldn't, if you wanted to copy or follow suit, just there's
I don't know if I would
20 different characters.
I don't know if I would follow suit on that end.
Right.
I did Orko for Inktober. And I don't want to do Orko again. So I was wondering if I could do Stephen Strange.
Ooh, yeah.
He was in an episode of Amazing Spider-Man in the 80s.
Well, he's been in a few animations.
Yeah.
Also, too, I'm looking on the DC side, too. I mean, you got Dazzler.
Santana.
Fantana, yeah.
Average cost of Disney trip is $4,200 for a family of 4. Yep.
Oh, for 4.
And that's why I haven't gone yet.
It's a lot cheaper if you go to Universal.
I think if we go, that's actually probably where we'll end up.
Universal's great.
Because neither my husband or I have been to Universal, but we've been to Disney several times.
Wizarding World of Harry Potter is, oh my god. I was just there yesterday.
Oh my god.
You muggle.
Muggle-born.
Knucklebone. I think I'm just going to finish this up with the color and then move on to the next one.
So let me see here.
Oh, see you, Molly.
Bye, Molly. Good night.
Have a lovely day.
Thanks for stopping in.
You could always go Madame Razel from She-Ra.
No, I'm not gonna be doing She-Ra.
No She-Ra for you.
Stay at a hotel or drive an hour east to stay with family. Well, yeah, if you're that close, definitely drive. However, mine would not justify the road trip and my sanity.
True.
I drove the equivalent amount of time in the opposite direction, and I almost killed everyone I ever loved.
Wow.
Dang.
Because I was tired.
Tired, or you just couldn't take it anymore?
No, I was just overexhausted. We literally drove 24 total hours.
Yeah.
Was that one way or two ways? I can't remember. It was a long ass drive with not a lot to see.
I think
and
every year.
My son was like 2, and my daughter was like 4.5.
I think every year since my baby brother was 16 or something, he's driven from here to Florida straight, non-stop, except I assume for gas.
Yeah, we drove from Oklahoma City all the way to across and up California to the Lake Tahoe area.
Nope.
Yikes.
And then back.
Nope.
I usually try to just drive while it's light out because a friend of mine hit a deer and covered this. Well, anyhow, he hit a deer and it was a mess. And I don't want to play that.
No way.
Well, at least you had some good venison.
Yeah, I don't think he got anything out of it.
I would.
The insurance cover the damage.
I'd be out there dressing.
I assume so, yeah.
All right, everyone. I'm about 5 hours away from work, so I'm going to go.
Gosh.
Oh, take care.
Thanks for everything.
Get some sleep and be careful.
Well, I'm not sure about the sleep part, but I'm going to go rest.
Please rest.
Okay,
well.
You go rest.
Not a problem, guys.
Have a good
later,
one.
man.
All right,
Hey, Jeremy. Looks great.
That's awesome. It's a good looking buzz. Let's have a.
It's gonna full screen that.
Yeah. So
that looks good.
Yeah.
So we did that one and that one there.
Aw.
That looks very good.
Oh, your flounder turned out way better than my flounder. My flounder looks like special ed.
Very good line work.
Yeah, that marker really shows water well.
Yeah.
Good job, sir.
Thank you. And then maybe next time we'll do Tangled. We'll get her finished.
Yay.
Wow.
Nice.
So yeah, I love doing Disney. It's my therapeutic time. I don't have to worry about detail, and I can just have fun.
Definitely.
That's good, man. Good
All
stuff.
right, guys. Be blessed. Good night to y'all.
Be blessed, man.
Take care.
Night, Caroline.
Good night, Caroline. Go into the light, Caroline.
Oh, that's a good color.
Cartoon characters that were magicians or magic.
I just assumed, hundreds of people would be drawing magic 8-balls for magic.
Oh, I'm probably gonna draw Mickey as the apprentice, but I think a million other people are gonna do that too.
But I've already drawn that for Artuary. I drew
You
his
did,
hat.
I do remember that.
I drew the sorcerer's hat, so I'm sitting here like, ugh.
Yeah, I right now I'm leaning towards Mickey, but I haven't solidified.
Mickey would be
that
great
yet.
for you. I don't think I've ever seen you draw a Mickey.
I haven't.
I mean, you could draw Tinkerbell. That's magic, but
Tanky. Actually, I love Tinkerbell. She's one of my favorite characters.
what is it? The Magic School Bus?
Ooh, good pull. You want to do Miss Frizzle in her planetary dress?
Let's see here. Magic School Bus.
Motown Magic.
Oh my. I added a new playlist to the playlist today. The playlist to the playlist.
That's awesome.
I know. So we could test that out. I don't know if it's gonna be streamable, but it says it is, so we can test it out.
I missed that, Lindsay. What was it?
We can test it out. I haven't tested it to see if it's gonna get dinged or not, but we can try it. I don't remember which one it was called. It's one of the newer ones on the list, though.
Yeah, I think I may just draw the school bus, not the kids.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Just draw the Magic School Bus. Joseph, do you have a favorite comic book artist? I'm old school Jim Byrne. Oh, John Byrne's great. I like Sal Buscema, Perez, George Perez. I like. I'm trying to think. Well, obviously Jack Kirby. Can't. Current modern will be Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane.
I love Todd and Jim.
Dale Keown. He does a lot of incredible Hulk artwork. Alex Ross. Strangely enough, I'm not a Liefeld fan. Rob Liefeld. I'm not a fan of his work.
Russ. Don't forget Russ.
Russell Braun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't forget that guy.
Alex Ross. Definitely at the top of that list. For sure. Jim Lee. Jim Lee is great.
What? Since there was 2 trains going up the lift hill, it looks like it was going to hit each other. However, it doesn't. What? I don't understand, Willie. What is happening over there?
What's going on?
I felt like we were learning like a math problem, and I don't know if it's like a real life scenario, but Willie's comment there is like, there were 2 trains traveling.
I thought it was like something the Riddler would have said.
I know. I was like, is this a
riddle
real
me
life
this.
scenario? Is he testing my math skills?
Exactly.
Because I can tell you right now, they already suck. I don't know what's happening.
Don't be a closet comic book nerd, bro. It's time to come out of that closet and be who you really are.
Embrace the nerdiness.
Embrace the nerdiness that dwells within.
It's so good. And they have cookies.
See?
Wow.
And then
There's more where that came from.
Just be glad
Mark
it's not
cookies.
a Chipotle night.
All right.
Jim Lee is live on Twitch on Sundays, and he's fun. Yeah, Todd McFarlane goes live too.
A lot.
And does a lot of live draws. follow both of those guys. They are really, really good artists, and they do live demos all the time on Facebook.
All right. Too hard. I need a soft lead. Soft lead, please. Soft lead.
That was the dueling dragon at the Universal Island of Adventure. Oh, he's referring to a roller coaster. That makes a lot more sense.
Oh, there's no more dueling dragons. They got rid of it for Hagrid's monster motorbike adventure. Dueling dragons is finito.
Crushing dreams over here, Joe. Crushing dreams.
I'm all about it. One dream at a time.
Huh.
That was the Dueling Dragons Universal Islands of Adventure. I do remember that, yeah. I was just riding a Velociraptor yesterday, Willie.
Just nonchalantly through the park?
Just, And then after that, I went and had a delicious butterbeer. And
a nice stroll through the park on a Velociraptor.
And then my wife and I, we went over and did Hagrid's motorbike ride. And it was quite glorious, if I do say so myself. I have posted some pictures on my Instagram, Willie, if you follow me there. I'm not sure if you follow me there, but I had posted some stuff on my story feed about it. Me and the wife walking through the park.
Didn't realize I was coloring out of frame. Hello.
I feel like I don't have enough light in here for some reason.
I was relying a lot on my monitor lighting for my tabletop area.
Mm-hmm.
So I snagged those LED lights, and dang, does that make a difference? Because I have 2 lamps, and they do okay, but they're just like, regular desk lamps. But they're behind the monitors, so none of the light shines down on the tabletop here.
Gotcha.
Your paper looks bright white, Lindsay.
Yes.
Looks good.
That is the good color of the paper. LED lights are really important. Yes. And they get super bright, too. This is like dimmed down quite a bit.
And it doesn't give you a sunburn like the incandescent bulbs
This
would.
is true. This is true. I don't need any sunburns. So I don't tan. I burn, peel, and start over with white.
Wow.
That's just what I was blessed with. There's no mid-range colors. Got tired of. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's nice and relaxing if you're not broadcasting, but candlelit caves do make it hard on the eyes. For sure.
Of course, I had to draw a vehicle on the last day. You know what I mean? You got to get.
Is it really a challenge if you don't draw a vehicle, though?
Well, no. I mean, you want something decent for the last one. I mean, something that everybody can connect with.
Absolutely. I think it's a good one.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. These characters, Muggsy and Rocky, only show up in like one full episode, and then they make cameos in like 2 other episodes, and that's it. I wish they had more because they're like a fun little duo. 1950s cartoons. Bugs Bunny cartoon. To be specific. Let's do his shoes.
All right, this is going to be pretty daggone cute when I get done with it.
Aww. Are they coming out with another Umbrella Academy, or are they done?
I don't know. That's a show I never finished. I need to finish it.
It had a very interesting twist at the end there. So quiet. So concentrated. How was my day? My day was great. very lazy day, relaxing and recuperating from the travels this last weekend. Slept in. Caught up on my social media.
There you go.
Had a few video calls, catch up with some friends. Have something in the works that will be revealed soon, which is going to be fun. Fourth of July may be canceled due to wildfires. Well, that makes sense.
Oh.
That's sad. I mean, 4th of July was canceled for us last year because of the pandemic. But they made it up in the fall.
They went straight from the 3rd to the 5th?
No. They went to, they did a big fireworks show for Memorial Day. No, Labor Day. Labor Day.
Oh.
Instead. Because it was like in the midst of the pandemic and whatever, and they didn't want big crowds of people gathering. So
yeah, they held our fireworks at a secret location, only viewable on TV.
Oh my!
That sounds like a waste of fireworks. Location? People said, "Why don't you just replay last year's fireworks and save like $1 million or so?"
Go. Well, there you go.
Just saying.
I mean,
who would really know? I mean, every year looks like last year's fireworks, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
All right.
I think ours are Wednesday or something.
We have a magic school bus.
Oh.
Looks like the magic school bus.
I gotta ink it now.
I love it. Guys, I'm going to call it a night and get a jump on my job hunt early. Talk to you later. Love and hugs. Love you too, Michelle.
Good luck, Michelle.
May the force be with you always.
May the applications dazzle your prospective employers.
Knock 'em dead, sweetheart.
That's right. I can hear the song Magic School Bus by The Who. Woo-hoo.
Hey, thanks, Logan, for the sub. Appreciate that.
What's up, Logan?
Appreciate that, bro.
Oh, I'm going to have to add his shadow in here. I forgot to do that.
Okay. We're going with the XS tip on this because it's a lot of detail.
Just the tip.
Oh, I gotta take a picture.
Olive yellow, maybe? I'm thinking yes. Maybe 130.
There we go.
I want to knock socks off. If they die, they can't
knock
pay
my
me.
Socks off.
It's a zombie situation. Oh boy.
My.
Watch out for the zombies.
I just watched that new zombie movie today.
What new zombie movie?
Oh, yeah.
War of Zombies.
War of the Zombies. Yeah.
Is that what it's called? I don't know. Yeah, it
Army of
was.
the Dead.
That's it. There were zombies in it. I guess that wasn't a surprise, but
Zombies existed.
there were more zombies than I was really prepared for. I don't know if I was really prepared for zombies at all. But
I never got on board with the whole zombie craze.
either did I. No. Which is ironic because one of my cousins, who's about my age, is a zombie. So.
Oh, wow.
Well, he does the zombie walk, I think it's called, every year, or was doing it. I'm not sure if that's appropriating zombie culture nowadays.
Sure.
Do they prefer to be called zombies or do they be called undead? Is there a preference? What is PC these days?
I think they prefer braids over anything.
Yes, probably so. Yes, Bob will have to kill them all. He is a zombie killer.
Great. That's convenient.
Boys and girls, we have some thugs. Oh, wait, I forgot his arm. No. Easy fix. Damn it, if these markers don't stop making the black smear, I'm going to lose my mind. Hate it.
I like his hat. My neighbor has a suit that exact color.
Very cool. Which one? The brown one or the blue one?
The shark skin color.
The blue gray.
Yeah, blue gray. Oh.
It's a good selection.
It's funny, that's the neighbor I've actually never said a word to.
You just know what color his suits are?
He parks on the street despite having no cars in his garage or driveway and wears a shark skin suit. And what was it? A few of the other neighbors parked in front of the other houses, so he had to park way down the street. And he walked by each car looking at the license plate for like way too long.
That's not creepy at all.
It was kind of odd. He's borderline elderly, I think. So, is there a line? I'm not sure where the line is. But he's old.
He's older than you.
The thing is, his driveway's empty. He just got a new car. Why not park in it? Just saying.
What's happening right now?
The logic and neighbors, I find, don't go together.
Yeah. I've got to stop asking myself these difficult questions.
You're pondering the universe a little too hard there, bud.
Yeah.
All right, this is Goonies.
Still wondering where he got the shark skin suit, though.
From a shark, of course.
Yeah, maybe. Do sharks wear suits, though?
Do they?
I guess the spiffy ones. Joe might know. Do you have sharks there, Joe?
Yeah.
More than in Oklahoma?
Yes, definitely.
I'm just afraid to answer at this point.
I just read the other day that apparently a bull shark, is that what they're called, could survive in Lake Erie during the summertime.
Okay.
They're good in fresh water as well.
They do have freshwater sharks, yes.
Yeah.
Indeed, they do. All right, we've got. I feel kind of bad not doing a background, but ain't nobody got time for that right now. All right, let's get past these guys. Moving on to better things. Oh my gosh, I'm doing today's drawing before today is over.
Wow.
Oh, I have made it. The marathon is over.
Congratulations, you're caught up.
Wow. It has happened. Well, I'm not caught up yet. I'm not done. But we're getting there. And I'm sure a million people have drawn this rooster, and I don't care because I love him. I love the little the rooster from Robin Hood. This will be the second character I drew from Robin Hood too, which is not typically how I roll. But I already did Rockadoodle. I did Rockadoodle last Archuary. Or Archuary before last. Yeah. And I haven't drawn this one yet. Mm-hmm. How's the bus going over there?
A lot of effing detail.
He's giving it all he's got, Captain. Meow, 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 meow.
This is like micro drawing to the extreme because I'm using the finest tip.
We are doing the tiniest of tiny sizes.
You have no idea.
Or do I have an idea? You know who I haven't seen on in a minute? Mr. C.S. Murphy.
Where's he been?
Yeah.
Last I heard, he was working on a project that was pretty big, and
Cool.
it had to do with aliens and abductions.
Oh.
Maybe he got abducted by aliens in the process.
Or he's abducting people being an alien. As an alien?
Maybe
he's an alien abducting people.
I didn't even think of that.
Sounded bad at
kinda
first.
creepy.
But now that he's an alien, it's okay, I guess.
Then it kind of started making sense.
Yeah.
He got abducted while drawing art about being abducted.
Oh. Does that happen?
I don't know. I guess it depends on how real you want to make the art, I guess.
That sounds pretty real.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know these artists and their wacky ideas. All right, we've got arms. We've got an instrument. Got a shoulder. Apparently something is awesome over there.
Cool.
This rooster looks like he has a nutsack on his head. I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Wow.
Right now. It's true. Sorry, internet land, but it's true. Can't make that up. Bow, 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 bow.
I'm going to drop off so that I can see this in full screen here.
Okay, sure.
Bye, Luke.
Thanks for inviting me up.
Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
I'll be watching.
I'll be watching you
I'll
like a
be in the
creep
chit chat.
A chitty chat.
Have a lovely day.
On the other side. Such a better view. I bet it is. I wish we could make the preview window bigger in here. Everything's bigger. That's what she said.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got this top half done. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Nailed it.
Look at that. That's awesome. I feel like we should be like Bob Rossing our art right now because it's kind of quiet in here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take this little tree.
Just gonna
make it come to life.
Add a couple strokes here to
add this little fluffy part over here. Little stripes to give it some dimension. Cock-a-doodle-doo, baby.
She said cock.
Everyone likes a little cock-a-doodle-doo on Rooster Day.
So much detail in something so tiny.
Yeah.
I mean, 2.5 inches. Not a lot of room to do a lot of detail.
And those have the chisel tip on the other side, right? Not the bullet? Yeah. Thought I remembered that right. Willie's back, in case anybody was missing him. He has returned.
Well, hello there.
Welcome back, Willie. Glad you could join us again. Luke, Luke left the studio to go find you, Willie. Let's see if you were in the chat. What was that, Joe? Sorry.
I said, I think when I get done with this, I'm going to call it for the night.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go spend a little time Netflixing and chilling.
Oh. What are we Netflixing tonight?
Katla.
Katla. Sounds like a Klingon.
It's this show that was filmed in Sweden, so it's got English sub dubbing over top of it.
Okay.
So, but it's really interesting. I watched Austin's review on it, and he gave it like a solid 90%. And I'm like, okay, so there's got to be something good about it. And it's one of those series that's a slow burn. So
what's the topic about?
Katla is a volcano that erupts in Sweden and is pretty much wiped out that whole region.
Okay.
And so there's a last few straggling survivors left. And things start happening. A couple of the survivors, their twins, start coming, like they have people start coming out of the volcanic ash that is them from 20 years ago.
Wait, what?
Yes.
That's weird.
And it's really cool. And so I was like, holy cow. So like this guy lost his son. He died when he was like 12 years old. And his son just literally emerged out of the volcano covered in ash and soot. And he's like freaking out. And I'm like, this is so good. So it's that kind of show. It's like a slow burn type thing.
And they're like not like zombie people. They're like real people.
No, they're real people. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's piquing my interest.
The only thing is it takes you a little getting used to. They're speaking Swedish.
Yeah, you got to adjust to the foreign language dubbing thing.
Yeah, if you can adjust to that, then you should be good to go.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, watch the trailer for it.
Yeah.
Katla. Someone episode 4 tonight.
Okay. Guess who didn't pixelate the entire time we were on PopX?
Well, you didn't because you weren't on Paps.
Mm-hmm. Just wanted to make note of that.
Yes, I understand.
That was very encouraging.
I understand completely.
And a little bit depressing all at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like I want it to work so bad.
And tonight's stream, I'm not using high definition. This is.
But I'm still back going wonky here and there.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. Sorry for the viewers. Hopefully, some of that newly acquired investment can go to improvements of the platform. That's all I can say.
Fixing those shiz, knit.
Yeah, I said it nicely, but Fix your shit. Please.
I'll say it for you, Linz.
Thanks. Thanks, Willie. You got this, guys.
Yeah, I love these Tombos, Lindsay.
I'm glad you like them. I really,
Definitely.
that makes me very happy.
Definitely a good investment, for sure.
All right, sketch is done. That was fast. We have a chicken
Baccock.
of the rooster variety. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. Oh, I need to change the point size. Let's go down a notch. Or 2 or 5. It's a little heavy. There's one. This lady lost her passport yesterday and my mom returned it back to her. I bet you she was very happy to get that back. Good on you, Ma.
I got to show you what I bought yesterday
What would you buy?
at the
Oh,
park.
from Universal?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll show you in a second. Wow, that actually turned out pretty dang decent.
Let's full screen that. Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Yeah, I will. I'm still working on a couple things.
That chicken looks tall for a chicken. It's not a chicken, it's a rooster. It's a big cock.
I love how you can layer a marker.
Mm-hmm.
That's so mind-boggling to me.
Have you tried playing around with the gradient blending?
I'm
like
doing
in
it now.
bigger scales?
Well, not bigger scales, no.
It's really fun.
I'm just saying I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing here. I wish I had a little bit of a darker yellow. But that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What color should I add around this? I wonder.
Oh, for background color?
Yeah, just to fill in it. I
Do
don't
you
want
have
to do
like
blue.
a lighter purple color?
I don't know.
What?
What? I do. I have a lilac.
That would be perfect.
All right, what do you think right here? Look, let's see. Is that too dark?
I don't think so. No, that'll look nice because the yellow is going to be nice and bright.
You know what? I'm going to make a little white line around the whole thing.
Ooh, a little glow. Like magic.
Just like that. Kind of outline it.
Mm-hmm. I can hear his video game controller vibrating on his ring.
Really?
So, yeah, it's like... He's playing Ratchet and Clank, the new one.
Oh, yeah.
And lots of shooting is happening. So I've been like hearing this thing rattle. I'm like, what the hell is rattling? And I was like, oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, good call on the... Look at that.
Gorgeous. Perfect. Complementary colors for the win.
Indeed.
When in doubt, comment.
Man, they dry so good.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to get my PS5. You and like 500 other people. Or more.
I already got mine.
Joe's not part of that group.
I got mine the day it came out. Because I was one lucky, fortunate, you know what.
It's right. You too can be like Joe Burke if you just try.
I don't think they can.
Nah. There's only one Joe Burke.
There you go. Well, we did it.
Done.
The Magic
Donezo,
School Bus.
congratulations, sir.
30 days.
You have
30
done
art
it.
drawings.
You have done it.
All right, let me
Ta-da.
sign it.
Make it official. You gotta sign it. And before the deadline and everything.
I got a busy week.
I know you're prepping for trip stuff.
Magic. Finito. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see here.
I'm almost done inking this so I can color it before I go to bed and post it tonight. Kind of excited about that.
If I can blow this up here.
It's one thing to do an art challenge. It's another thing to get behind on an art challenge and bust your ass to get caught back up.
Yes.
Yes,
right,
sir.
Let's see what we got here. There you go.
Gorgeous. I really should check my calendar for morning. What? Okay. That's very cool. Yeah, I really like the purple.
Yeah, it really complemented it well.
Indeed.
So there we
very
go.
Magical. And I bet you we won't see a lot of Magic School buses posted. So
probably not. That's why I tried to be so obscure with everything.
Yeah, it's more
Let's see,
fun
hold
that
on.
way.
I just realized that. There we go.
Add to the variety of the spice of life. You should be proud of that one. That one's good. That's a good one.
It turned out good.
Let's see. Next Multiverse Wednesday. You gonna be around for Wednesday?
I'm gonna try to be around for Wednesday. No guarantees.
Okay. Well, if you don't go live, I probably will.
Why don't you
Depending
go
on...
live and you do the multiverse on your end? Or
Okay.
you don't have to. I mean, I don't know. You don't have to do the multiverse. I didn't mean to say it that way. Like,
do it. No.
Do it.
If I'm around, I will.
Okay.
And I will. I can send the feed live in the group. So
yeah, just hop. And I may, if I'm around, I'll hop into your room.
Sure. We can make that a deal. I don't remember when I have going on, but it's late enough at night that we could definitely make that happen. So this is officially inked. Just erasing the pencil marks here, and then I will be coloring it before I go to bed. So that's a good stopping point for the stream.
Okay, I got my pictures. We're all set, ladies and gents. Wow.
And I can officially post all the my Instagram is going to be blowing up for like the next hour. Me posting all these
that's
pictures.
Such a good feeling, getting all 30 done.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
So
Rooster.
good. If you guys want to see all 30 of the art challenge that we've been doing, which has basically been called June Toon, look at that. Look at that. Go to at Joseph Burke Arts or at Badger Makes, and you can see all of our arts individually that we've created. Also, too, at Jeremy Stoltz on Instagram. You can go visit him and see his work as well. Let me make sure that's the right handle for him. Yes. Jeremy, and that's Jerimy. Not two E's, but one I at the end. Jeremy Stoltz. And you can see his 30-day challenge there as well. So me, Lindsay, and Jeremy essentially have been doing this nonstop since June. I came in on June the 2nd. And then I've just been here ever since doing it throughout the week. But what a fun challenge it's
been a blast for sure.
It really has.
It's been great having friends to do it along with, and it just makes me even more fired up for October and January.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. It's been a fun challenge to go through this every other week. Found one or for next month yet? No, we've not. We're actually looking for one. If there's, we did a little bit of a work last night trying to find one, but we did work on Artuary last night for January. Looking pretty good. Artuary is going to come together pretty nicely this year, so it'll be our 3rd annual Artuary that Lindsay and I have done together, and we'll be hosting that through the Creative Multiverse. I don't really deserve a break, Luke. It's a labor of love, and I just casually love drawing. You know, so it's not like it's a chore, but it's definitely. I say this, it's more of a relaxing.
Yeah, it's kind of like therapy for us to kind of.
It's meditative, yeah.
Yeah, it really is, because you zone out and you get into the shape and the proportion mapping out and all that stuff, and then the colors and then the shading. It's all a process.
Yeah,
it's all a process. It's really quite nice.
It is a process, and you know, one thing I said this on previous stream, I think, but I go through a lot of mental ups and downs throughout the week. I do battle depression. I do have anxiety issues, and you wouldn't know that because
I struggle with the anxiety too, brother. I'm right there with you.
I know it sucks, and it's not fun. And when something happens that's out of your normal, and you're freaking out, and your heart's racing, and the adrenaline's pumping, your hands are shaking, and been there way too many times.
This kind of helps you center a little bit.
Art does that for me. Oh, you're good, Dev. We're about ready to wrap it up, buddy. We're going to call it a night here and finish up. But Lindsay?
Yes.
You did good tonight on Pop X Girl.
Thank you. I think we all did really well. I was very happy with all the conversation. It was very nice.
I got a text from my buddy, Relentless MK, and he's like, man, you guys were on point tonight with your conversation.
Oh, that's
like,
wonderful.
Thank you, dude.
Thanks.
So,
that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's amazing.
Thank y'all for your candor about your mental health. It was amazing. Thank you, dude. Yeah, Dev, I go through a lot, man. I really do. I don't really share it with a lot of people. It's something that's very personal and very private. But
I come here to kind of escape all the negative. This is my negative, and so whenever I experience negative in my rooms, I really have to kind of shut down.
Yeah. there's a lot of shit that I face out there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Real life sucks. So let's come on the internet and have a good time, right?
Amen.
That's kind of what I feel about the whole thing.
Amen. Alrighty, so with that said, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We love you. Thanks for being awesome
everybody.
People. Thanks for all the donations tonight. And do this for me. Between now and Wednesday night, do something awesome. Be creative.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.